Hi, welcome to vocabulary section. Today we're going to learn new vocabulary about entertaining movie with Selena Gomez. Do you like movie? I bet you do. Second question, do you watch movie to increase your English instead of listening to the songs? Maybe you do. If you do, let's learn new vocabulary about movie. Okay? We're going to learn some movie with Selena Gomez. Do you know what is the definitions of movie? I bet you do. But for those who don't, let me tell you about the definitions of movie. Movie is defined as a recording of moving images that tells a story and that people watch on a screen or television. Or, in a short way, sometimes people would say that movie is a motion picture. Okay? Movie genre. Movie genre is the movie grouping based on the different setting, characters, plot, story, styles, motive, and theme. So, what are kinds of genre in movie? There are some genre in movie. There are action, comedy, crime, horror, thrillers, fantasy, science fiction, drama, romance, western, historical, musical, and animation. Now let's try to talk the definition of every genre on movie. The first one, we're going to talk about the action movie. So what is action movie? Action movies involve one or more protagonists overcoming non-stop dangerous challenges include physical feats, extended fights, extensive stunts, frantic car chases, rescues, battles, escapes, catastrophic disasters like floods, explosions, fires, or maybe some adventures. And sometimes it's going to have two-dimensional good as a heroes or heroine that battling in out with bad guys. As a recommendation of action movie from Selena Gomez and Ethan Hawke, try to have Getaway. For you who like the descriptions of action movie that I have already given to you, so try to have Getaway. Okay, now comedy movie. Comedy movie emphasizes humor, designed to make people laugh by exaggerating the situation, relationships, characters, action, or language. Most comedies have happy endings. People watch comedy because they want to have enjoy situation, they want to be happy, relaxed, and full of amusement. Like on the picture, if you watch the movie from Selena Gomez entitled Monte Carlo, you can find the comedy movie and also adventures and romance, okay, inside of the movie. So if you want to have comedy, adventures, and romance in one movie, I suggest you Monte Carlo by Selena Gomez. Crime movie. So what is crime movie? This plot of movies in this genre is centered on a particular crime or string of a criminal activities. Criminal activities in these movies are almost always encouraged. Criminals like robbers, gangsters, murderers, and serial killers populate this genre, along with cops, detectives, and other law enforcement officials. So if you want to watch a movie that have this category, you can watch Only Murder in the Building by Selena Gomez, Steve Martin, and Martin Short. You might like it because it's a crime movie, but also it have a comedy inside it. Watch it and you like it. Horror movie. The movie is characterized by the ability to shock or scare the viewer with gruesome or scary visual for entertainment purposes. The main characteristic of horror is scary visual appear when the audience least expect it. So it's sometimes it's shock. Sound effect add to the fear factor in this movie. And then supernatural beings such as haunted houses, ghosts, vampire or zombie or etc. might be familiar in this movie. The Dead Don't Die is one of the entitles of a movie that have that kinds of a genre, horror genre. The Dead Don't Die by Selena Gomez. It's one of the options that you want to have when you want to have some zombie thing, ghost thing, and vampire inside of the movie. Watch it and you like it. Thriller movie. Thriller movies seek to create suspense and elicit excitement out of the audience. Thriller seeks to induce anxiety in the viewer to keep them on the edge of their seat. Heart-pumping action that triggers suspense, surprise, anticipation, and anxiety within the audience is going to fulfill this movie. One of the options of the thriller movie from Selena Gomez is A Love Story. It's a short movie by calon. Watch it and you like it. Fantasy movie. Fantasy movie is set in a fictional world. This genre of movies is related to fairy tales and supernatural beings like elves, wizards, and gnomes. This genre commonly incorporates magic and magical beings. These movies are most popular among teens and kids. mysticism, magic, sorcery, royalty or kingdom, humanoid creatures like elves, orcs, and hobbit are some things that usual in this movie. As a recommendation, I want you to watch Wizard of Waverly Place, the movie from Disney. It's played by Selena Gomez. Then the movie is going to full of magic power with stick. So if you want to watch it, just try to find the link, okay? Science fiction movie. Science fiction movie is a genre that is very popular and plays well to the suspension or disbeliefs. So it's going to prove the disbelief of things or opinion of a certain thing. A movie can be categorized into this genre if the plot looks into one or more of this topic: speculative fiction, technology, space travel, and futuristic ideologies. So this movie is going to be full of things that come from the future, full of science things and technology, multimedia, and a high technology of thing. So as a recommendation, I will recommend you to watch Ready Player One. So it's a good movie, very futuristic. You must be like it. Drama movie. So a drama movie is a very broad genre. This genre of movies could be clubbed with other genres as well. Also, drama movies are the cheapest to produce. Realistic characters, settings, stories, and real situations with strong character development driven by a serious plot or dealing with struggles of everyday lives. Setting include a home, office, or a group of characters forced to interact every day. So this movie is very light. It's a natural life of a human being, but it's come with a little bit conflict. Yeah, very relaxing and very entertaining. I have the recommendation for you, Ramona and Beezus. This movie is light, very light, but you might be like it. Also from Selena Gomez.
Selena.
Romance. Romance movie is a movie that deals with an emotional relationships between two or more characters. The usual pattern of this movie is two people fall in love, break up or get back together in the end, or have to face backlash from society or family. Two characters who fall in love but face conflict is the most mainstream story of a romance movie. As a recommendation for you, I have A Rainy Day in New York. It's from Selena Gomez. Oh, it's full excited. You have to watch it. Really, you have to watch it. Very romantic movie. Musical movie. Musical movie. The main features of this movie is that singing and dancing is used within the space of the narrative. This movie became popular after stage plays, which incorporated the same medium of entertainment. They become popular after the silent era. So as a recommendation for you, I have another Cinderella story from Selena Gomez. You have to watch it. When you watch the movie, when you watch the movie, you are going to see the player is singing and dancing. Animation movie. Animation movie is actually a format, but it is sometimes incorrectly categorized as a genre. The animation format is characterized by making inanimate objects seem alive, and they are usually computer-generated imagery. So, sometimes people use it as a genre, but some people may not, because in animation sometimes you find a horror movie, sometimes you find a comedy, sometimes you find a thriller. Only it made by the animation object. Of course, animation is full high tech, and it's also full of imagination. As a recommendation for you, I have Hotel Transylvania. It's a horror, but it's also comedy. It's very good for a kid. And then it's dubbed by Selena Gomez. Watch it, Hotel Transylvania. Okay, that's all about some new vocabulary about movie, especially about the genre of movie. Now, I want you to have this challenge. Please tell me one of your favorite movie and spell the title, the genre, the actress or the actor, and also the bottom line of the story, please. Okay, thank you so much and see you on the next video. Okay, bye.
Bye.